Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you 7 financial habits that are holding you back from financial freedom. If you're interested in this topic, make sure you stick to the end of this video. The first one on the list there is you have no skill, you have zero skill. Lack of skill in today's society is one of the major habits that are keeping a lot of persons and holding them back from financial success. One of the things you need to put in consideration is understanding the fact that in today's generation, in today's world, everything keeps changing, everything keeps revolving, and currently if you have no skill or if you have zero skill, then the chances that you will succeed is so tiny. Understanding that skill is just the bridge, or is just one thing that is preventing you or stopping you from where you are to where you want to be in life. So acquiring either a digital skill or a physical skill will definitely go a long way in saving you financially. So it is one of the 7 habits that are keeping you away or holding you back from financial liberty. The second habit holding you back from financial freedom is ignorance. A lot of people are ignorant about what they want in life. A lot of people are ignorant about the kind of skills they want to learn. A lot of people are even ignorant about what is even holding them back from financial freedom. So when you become aware of why you are not even making enough money or why you don't have enough cash, then it helps you profile a solution as regards to what next you need to do. Does it have to do with career progression? Does it have to do with acquiring a digital skill? Whatever reason it is, everything begins with being self-aware of, either being aware of yourself. Who are you? Okay, you need to identify your purpose, you need to identify your goals, you need to identify what you want out of life. So all these things are happening because you're ignorant about everything in life. You're ignorant about even who you are. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you want in life. You don't have a plan. So when you begin to consciously make effort as regards to discovering yourself, discovering your purpose, it will help you to know what exactly you want for yourself. And even if it means getting a digital skill, then you need to go for it, because when you're not able to acquire a digital skill, it will help you to make more money. And you need to also think about getting a high income paying skills that are needed in our society today. Now you are aware of what is holding you back from financial freedom. Another habit again that is keeping you back from not even progressing is the habit of inaction. Yes, I call it the habit of inaction because a lot of people have discovered themselves, a lot of people have purpose in life, a lot of people have clarity as regards to the particular direction they are headed to. But at the same time, they have this habit of inaction. They are unable to take action, they are unable to execute, they are unable to do, they are unable to execute. Okay, so all these things can actually keep you from progressing if you don't take action, if you don't execute that idea. An idea becomes a reality only when it is executed. And this is one single habit that separates most of the wealthy people from the average people. Wealthy people, as I know, are executors. When they have an idea, they don't just have the idea, they don't just have it just written down, they also make sure that they execute it, they take action towards achieving their goals. So if you want to make sure that you don't fall into a victim of any of these habits, then you need to make sure that you become an action taker. You consciously take action towards achieving your goals. The fourth habit keeping a lot of people from financial freedom is the habit environment. Your environment plays a very big role as regards to your progress and your success in life. Your environment plays a major role in keeping you stagnant or making you grow in your career. One of the things you also need to find out is your reason for being stagnant, your reason for not progressing financially. Is it related or associated with your environment? If the answer is yes, then you need to evacuate from such environment into a more productive environment. And this is more reason why so many persons choose to relocate from their home country to another country, because they are going in search of financial freedom. They are going into a government and also a system that is very functional, because all these things play a very vital role as regards to helping you grow financially. It is another habit you need to make sure that you consciously change and evaluate. The habit environment can play a significant role in preventing and stopping you from progressing financially. The fifth one there is lack of positive intentions. You don't have any form of positive intention. You don't have any form of positive intentions as regards to pursuing your career, pursuing your goals. You don't even generally have any form of positive intention. You're living because you are alive. You're living because you found yourself as a human being who is living and existing. And at the end of the day, you're doing nothing positively that is going to change your life and your financial status. So making sure you're positive and you're consciously achieving or intentional in achieving your goals will also change your financial status quo. So making sure you change your mindset, you change the narrative of you having a negative mindset as regards to achieving your goals or getting financial literacy will definitely boost your financial status. So ensure you change from having a negative mindset to a positive mindset, and not just that, you also execute and pursue your goals passionately. The sixth one on the list there is having poor association. So the kind of people you surround yourself with, the kind of friends, the kind of environment that, like I said before, can actually play a vital and significant role in your financial status. So associating with the poor or the wrong set of people will also affect you financially from progressing. So you need to evaluate your friends, you need to evaluate your cycle, you need to evaluate your environment to ensure that you're not being surrounded by poor kinds of people that have short mindset. Making sure you evaluate all these things will go a long way in helping you and boosting your financial status. Another one on the list there is fear of failure. So a lot of people even accept to have failed even before starting out on their career journey, or even starting out a business, or even pursuing their goals in life. So most people battle with this anxiety and fear all surrounding their goals, and this is one mistake a lot of people make. So you need to understand that if you're really serious about pursuing your goal, if you're really serious about your financial life, you need to ensure that you remove fear, because fear will definitely act as a very big limitation in preventing you from achieving your goals. Another mistake, again, preventing a lot of people from achieving their goals is inferiority complex or having low self-esteem. You're already seeing yourself as little, you're already belittling yourself. You think you can't achieve that greatness, you think you can't do more, you think a lot of things are just running through your mind. You just think you're not enough for that particular task, and this is what has actually limited a lot of persons from achieving their goals. And finally, most people make a mistake of having a short-term mentality syndrome. Now, when they think about business, when they think about their financial status, they have this short-term mentality approach towards that. They like thinking of getting rich quick, and they have this get rich quick scheme kind of mentality, and this has also affected a lot of people. You need to start thinking long-term. You need to start thinking of growing money as a long-term game, because success is not something that happens overnight. It's not something you wake up today and the next day you're already a millionaire.